Hey, what's up? This video is on the highlight and selectable text option for an item bank item. Again, I've already jumped in and kind of set some things up in place just to make sure that they're ready to go. But you're just going to come here, drop down, select highlight selectable text. You'll put your stem. So I just have select the provision in the Chinese Exclusion Act that addresses the issue of Chinese immigration or immigrant citizenship. And then you're going to hit save. And when you do that, your answer choices will show up. So you can actually limit the amount of guesses that the kids have to try and get the correct answer, or you can leave it at zero for an unlimited number of choices. So basically, for each one, so I've basically built a paragraph. So you can kind of see here that there are three provisions that I put in. And if I go over here to view, you can see that they kind of go one after another, and the kids have to read and find this particular piece. So if I come back here, you'll notice that the second piece, so I've selected my correct answer, which was in yellow there, but you have different. So if you wanted some filler in between, like just to clarify or part that you didn't want them to be able to select as an answer, directions, or whatever the case may be, you can make certain parts not selectable. So like right now, if I change that to selectable and I save it and I come back to view, the kids, as you can see here, can either choose this section, or this section. But if I come back and I make this unselectable and then I come back and look at it, now they don't have the option of choosing section 15. So there's different ways, to make things selectable and unselectable. The rest is all the same. I would continue to attach the passages like I have done here. So this is the primary source from here, so they can kind of see the context of the whole thing. But this is basically creating a situation in which kids have to go in and find the actual evidence instead of just selecting it. Again, you're going to want to build this in terms of, so I might go back and make, I don't know, 7 options, and this would go in one, this would go in another, then this would go in another, then this, and I would only make certain ones selectable. And then they would have to choose the right answer. So all the other steps are the same, but a little bit trickier in terms of building, because you're kind of building your own passage here with the way this is going together. So it's a little bit clunky, but again, gives a different way to assess students.